Pero may nagko-question din, bakit daw mabilis yung transmission ngayon kumpara sa nakaraang elections? And some people naman from the Marcos camp are saying, so ano bang gusto nyo?
Mabilis,
Dati
mabagal.
mabagal, nagrereklamo kayo, may dayaan. Ngayon mabilis, nagrereklamo, may dayaan din. Although kailangan natin i-point out that before the elections, it was the Marcos camp that kept on raising doubts, no? Sa credibility ng election process, no? Sa ngayon yung kabilang camp naman. So, can we answer that? Bakit mabilis yung transmission?
Are you talking about the reality of Philippine politics, that there are winners and cheats?
You measure transmission rates, no? Like the number of ERs per minute or kasi the transmission is like every 15-minute cycles, right?
The release of the
release
of the data.
But the transmission happens any
When
minute.
they have
Anytime.
any second actually. Like there's variations
Kaya
at
nga,
second.
within that
level pa.
first cycle, may timestamps yan.
Yes.
No?
Oo.
So you can measure the number of ERs transmitted on a per minute basis.
That's right.
Right? So that would be
per
the
second basis.
per second pa nga.
Pero
That would be the transmission rate, right? But the funny thing is, if compared with 2019,
2019. So if you look at
2019 was actually faster
In the
than
first hour.
2022.
In the first hour.
Yes.
So in the first hour of transmission, 2019 was already over 50% after the
Yes.
first hour.
Ilan tayo ngayon ng isang oras?
It was 40,
mga
30
nasa
something,
40.
nearly 40%.
Yeah.
Yung during that period
The first
na,
hour, right? But by the fifth hour, they came close.
Yeah.
And of course, by the sixth hour, you will see that there are more transmitted overall. But of course, in this election, there are more transmitted overall, period.
overall.
Overall.
Yes.
Basically, what we noticed though is this, like, and this is in a way you credit Comelec. In the past, like I think with every election, nagkakaroon ng because of the complaints, diba? And then
Glitches.
we've been pushing them to make more of the ERs transparent to us.
Yeah.
They've really been improving on the systems. In fairness, diba? Like in 2013, if you recall, there was a point na wala na tayo natatanggap. So in 2013, if you look at the graph, there were two bumps. The first bump was yung bugso
First
right
hour.
after.
Right after.
But there was a period na stall yun, it was stagnant. I think mga nasa 60 something percent. Tapos it ended at over, I was looking at it, mga 73% around that point yung napasok nung 2013.
Yeah,
And that
69.12.
oo,
that's where we stopped in 2013.
tumigil siya ng ganon. And at that time, and then days after, biglang nagbugso. And
Yeah.
what happened there? Kasi we were wondering, kasi towards midnight pati yung dami-daming nag-transmit. Sabi ko, totoo pa ba to? May may nangyayari pa sa ground. So the thing to understand is, the
Malakas daw ang
transmissions
signal pag gabi.
are reflective, always reflective, dapat of something happening on the ground. Meaning, may precinct na natapos magbotohan and nakapag-transmit siya. So what we always ask for kay Comelec actually, like, kasi may times ang tagal na nating naghihintay doon, di ba, sa kung saan man sa PP, sa
Popeyes or UST.
Ayan, sa UST. Meron pa bang
May dadating pa ba?
Oo, may dadating pa ba? And matakot tayo kung may dumating pero walang in-expect.
Walang reason. Right? So there are also really late closing, etc.
Yeah.
But in 2019 and 2022, transmission rates were much higher.
Yes.
Right? So
Yeah.
first hour alone, as you said,
Well,
right?
you
First
credit
4
that
hours.
also with the coverage of the technology.
Yes.
I'm sure
Oo,
telco
legit
coverage is
talaga.
better.
Yeah, telco coverage is a lot
3G,
better.
4G.
Because in 2010, 2013, sometimes the electoral boards, then called the Board of Election Inspectors, some of them had to travel to the
Yes.
canvassing center pa before they can
They
transmit.
could transmit.
And I remember 2019 talaga, yun yung pinilit talaga yun ng Comelec na if they couldn't transmit sa
From the
precinct.
precinct.
they transmit at the center.
Right.
If I recall.
That's why there were some machines
Oo.
at the municipal board of canvassers. But I think for this election, they actually tried to transmit at the polling.
At the location.
precinct mismo.
Oo.
And
Kaya
that's also the
mabilis.
reason why the transparency server also closed later, because they wanted to see if they could receive more to give chance for transmission.